Do not misinterpret God's silence. I want to start by telling you how I felt scammed by my uncle yesterday. Like my uncle. Okay. Anyways, so for those of you who know or who don't know, I'm actually learning the keyboard. And so I'm assisting at church and I play. Now, unlike white people churches, black churches don't necessarily stick to the repertoire like that. Like, I mean, we have a repertoire, but if Thabang is just like, this is where I feel we need to go. Thabang is an amazing worshiper, by the way. Yeah, I'm giving him free publicity. Anyways, like, if Thabang is just like, this is where we need to, go, and I sense the Holy Spirit is leading me, Thabang would go there. Now, I don't know, like the Holy Spirit, and I know how it works because I'm still learning the keyboard. So we had a plan with my uncle. My plan with my uncle was this. If there's a song that they sing that I have not practiced or that I'm not familiar with, my uncle would then tell me the key and would tell me the progression. And so what happened yesterday was, towards the end of the service, there's this lady who was a guest who was given like a 5-minute slot to speak. At the end of her speech, she takes out a song. And I know the song, I know how to sing it, but I don't know how to play it. And I look to my uncle and he's there. And I'm like, uncle, the key, I need the key. And he just goes. And so I figure out the key by myself. I'm like, all right, cool, I got the key. And then I look at my uncle, I'm like, all right, give me the progression and tell me the progression. My uncle goes. And I'm just like, because he plays the bass guitar. And I'm just like, And so I figure out the song. And that's the good news. The sad news is that I figured out the song, unfortunately, when she was done singing the song. But nevertheless, here's what I want you to take note. That my uncle was not staying silent because he hates me. My uncle was silent because he actually believes in me. If there's an individual who kept me going in this playing the piano, it has to be my uncle, because my uncle says to me all the time, you can play. I don't understand why you're panicking. You can play. You have the capability. And I'm not even going to lie to you. I felt so much fulfillment when I figured out the key by myself and I figured out the progression by myself. And sometimes we're coming to God and we're just like, God, I want you to answer me here and I want you to do this for me. And God's like, I've put me in you. Even if I were to stay silent for the rest of your life, I breathed myself into you. What other empowerment does one need? Okay, this is why I recommend my book, Learning How to God Like God. Actually, just want to say this before I close. I actually find interesting, what I find interesting is that God made man from him. Let's make man in Africa, and he made man from, that's beautiful. Anyways, peace.